Hi, I'm Mark Randel. I'm the president and lead technologist of Terminal Reality, and I'm going to show you some of the technology behind the Ghostbusters video game. This is a scene outside the New York Public Library. Of course, the Ghostbusters came here in the first movie, and if you remember from that movie, they were less than successful at capturing the Grey Lady Ghost. So in the Ghostbusters video game, you may get another visit to try to finish that job. You can see here the outside lighting in the Infernal Engine. The Infernal Engine is the technology we use to create the Ghostbusters video game. The Infernal Engine is created in-house at Terminal Reality. Here I'm going to climb up the stairs of the New York Public Library now so you can get a better view of what's going on in the city. You can see all the crowds, the trees. Pretty much, as far as the eye can see, we can render. So there's no limitations now on the amount of visibility we can have in this game. I'm going to go inside here now so you can see, look at some of the indoor lighting. Notice that there was a smooth transition from inside to outside. You can see the light glows coming through, light rays. I'm going to walk up the stairs now and show you the proton beam. Of course, it wouldn't be a Ghostbusters game without the proton beam. Anything you shoot in the Ghostbusters game will react to where I actually hit it. In this case, I sliced a statue purely in half where I shot. You can really see a good look now at the environment. The outside is still there. You can really get a good idea now of what radiosity lighting looks like. Radiosity lighting, we also have real-time lighting too. Radiosity lighting is when we take lights that are baked into the scene and we ray trace what happens. So lights are bounced from light to surface until we get a really realistic looking picture. So this is the reading room of the New York Public Library. It's filled with about 2,000 physics objects. Now this is not going to be a good demo if I just go around and kind of shoot them. That'd be kind of boring. So I'm going to do a few things to make this a little bit more exciting. So I'm going to walk over here and put on a few triggers. And this is going to drop 30 and now another 20 ragdolls into the environment. So we have 50 ragdolls in the environment. Now it'll be a little bit more fun to blow this stuff up. What this is showing off is it's showing off the real delicate interactions between ragdolls and surfaces in the Infernal Engine. The physics are really stable, as you can see. You have really delicate interactions. I can blow something up and things go flying realistically. Of course, Ghostbusters is a family game. It's going to be teen rated, and there aren't going to be dead bodies in the game, but you can get a good idea of what the physics engine is capable of. So let me drop a car into the environment now and demonstrate one of the new pieces of equipment you'll have in the Ghostbusters video game. This is called the slime tether. What the slime tether does is it enables you to manipulate objects in your environment. So yeah, it's great to have all this physics in your game, but if you can't do something with it, then what's the point? So in the Ghostbusters video game, we take physics to the next level, and we actually have you solve physical puzzles in the environment by using the slime tether and other items in the environment to be able to move things out of the way, open doors, what have you, to continue your progress in the video game. So physics gameplay is what we're trying to achieve here. Of course, this is just a demonstration of the technology, but you can get an idea of what we're trying to achieve in this game. So let me drop a few more items in here. Let me drop a couple more cars. Let me drop a couple more cars, and let me drop some people on top of them. So what this is demonstrating is the physics technology of Ghostbusters, and pretty much why the decision was made to develop our own physics technology rather than use a licensed solution. We're able to have interactions of heavy objects on top of light objects on top of heavy objects, and this is something that other physics engines weren't capable of at the time we started to do this video game, so that's one of the major reasons why we decided to write our own physics technology. So I've tethered some cars together and blow everything up. So when we started this, we had 2,000 objects in the environment. Now we have 4,000 objects, so you can see everything's still here, nothing's disappeared. Everything's destructible. I'm going to take out the Meson Collider. It's one of the most powerful pieces of equipment you'll use in the Ghostbusters video game. Now just go to town on some of these objects. Everything is still destructible, everything's still fluid, and you can still interact with everything, and all this is running real time through capture on my PlayStation 3.